Hello and welcome to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing some of my top favorite products that you should be using for these hot summer months. These are products that are going to, number one, protect your skin from the sun and from aging, and number two, help to prevent your makeup from melting off of your face. So this is going to be for sweat-proof and hot, humid summer month weather makeup. So my family just returned from vacation. We went to Mexico for a week. So I was there with the beach and the pool, and I had, all of these products here, and I was testing them out to see which really worked and really lasted throughout the day, and also made sure that my skin was protected. So it's important that you know these products are not only beautiful to wear all day long, but they're actually going to protect your skin. So that's our number one concern, is making sure that you're wearing some type of SPF throughout these summer months, because honestly, this is going to prevent you having to spend so much money down the road to reverse those signs of aging. So let's stop aging in its tracks, number one, with a good SPF product. The sunscreens that I have been using most recently are these two right here. We have the Neutrogena and we have the CeraVe. Now there is one more that my sister let me try. It's, I think, by Goop, and it's a spray. I will link it in the description below, but that one is really nice because you can literally spray that on top of your makeup and you're good to go, and you can keep applying that throughout the day. So other than that, I was using the Neutrogena spray. They have one that's waterproof, and I was using that over my face and my body for pool time and beach time. So those are great for you to use as far as your SPF goes. Now I want to give you my little secret on how I use these after I show you which foundations I use in the summer months. So as far as CC creams or BB creams or foundations, I tend to skip a full coverage foundation altogether in the summer months because it's just really hard to use that and make that look good when you're sweating. I mean, if you are sweating with a full coverage foundation and you go to tap your face, you're literally going to see a patch where your foundation is going to come off. So I have found that using something like these, this is the Laura Mercier Tinted Moisturizer, or using the Lancome Skin Feels Good. Now also in the past I was using the IT Cosmetics CC cream, but I have found that it rolls a lot, and I have found that these ones are my favorite and my top pick. So these have now replaced the IT Cosmetics CC cream that I was using religiously a few years back. Now what I want to share with you is what I do is I take these products and I will mix these. So I will pick one of each. Obviously, for example, I would take the Laura Mercier, take the CeraVe. So I will take just about a pea-sized amount of both of these products. Okay, and I will mix these on the back of my hand, and then I will take the Mint Pear Flat Top Kabuki brush and I will just blend them together, and I will apply this all over my face and my neck. So I will mix these two products together, whatever CC cream you choose, whatever foundation or whatever SPF product you choose, I will mix those together. Now yes, these do have sunscreen in them. This is 20 SPF and this is 23 SPF, but this is 50 SPF and this one is 30. So I'm not gonna hold back on my coverage. Of course, when it comes to SPF and using sunscreen, you do have to apply it every like 80 minutes. So every 2 hours, you really have to pay attention to how long you're in the sun. So that's why I was recommending using something like the spray sunscreen on top of these products throughout the day. If you're not able to wash your face and start over again, you have a product that you can keep applying throughout the day to make sure that you are protected. Another tip that I want to make is that when I was in Mexico, or if you see me at the pool or the beach, I will like 99% of the time, I will be wearing a sun hat. So I really just keep my face out of the sun. So these products are really to help protect the reflection of the water, reflection of the cement. There are a lot of things you don't realize, that the sun is hitting your face even if you're wearing a hat. So you do have to wear sunscreen at all times, no matter what. The concealer that I chose is the Shape Tape, the Tarte. This one worked pretty well for just concealing underneath my eyes. Now, I didn't do a ton of full makeup, of course, going to the beach or the pool, but I do like to look presentable in my own preference. So this was the concealer of choice that I used. Now, on top of these CC creams and my sunscreen, and I don't know why I'm flinging this around still, I recommend using a setting powder. Now, this was kind of like my secret to keeping my foundation from moving when I was like so hot and just humid. And yeah, I get really bothered by humidity because number one, I have curly hair. So when I was in Mexico, my hair was just curly the whole time. There's no way I'm gonna fight those curls. I just put a good deep conditioner in and let my curls go wild. But now when it's coming to my skin and dealing with the humidity, these really helped. Now, when I'm on vacation, I don't necessarily want to use my $100 Laura Mercier setting powder. So I went with the less expensive Maybelline and I took this one and this worked just fine. It was wonderful actually. So what I did is I would just take this powder and take a large powder brush and I would just put this all over my face. Just all over, and you'll see that shine from the sunscreen just go away. And I literally just put that all over my face. That really set my sunscreen and my CC cream in place for the entire day. When it comes to mascara, this is my mascara of choice. This is the CoverGirl Hydrofuge, and this is waterproof. Now, if you're going to try to wear this, don't try to apply it again in the same day because you're just going to get a clumpy mess. So you will have to start over when you're ready to reapply your makeup for the evening or the date night or whatnot. So if you're on vacation and you do your makeup for the daytime, you will have to start over and really like gently pull off. I use my nails and I gently roll the mascara off instead of like scrubbing. So just use a little bit of gentle soap and just kind of pull off the waterproof mascara, because waterproof mascara is really difficult to get off. Using a nice eye makeup remover, I have the Lancome eye makeup remover, which is oil based, that helps. So anything like that, you could use baby oil, some Vaseline, anything like that will help to get that off without pulling out your eyelashes. So that is my waterproof mascara of choice. Another tip with this is if it's not a beach day or a pool day and you are just in hot weather and it's the summer months, you can actually use this for your bottom lash line and you won't get the mascara to run when you have like a sweaty day. So just putting that on the bottom lash line really helps save your makeup throughout the summer months. Now when it comes to lipstick, I recommend using a lip liner that's going to stay in place. So a Color Stay lip liner is going to be really nice. And I would line not only just your lip line but into the lips as well, because that's going to help anything that you put on stay in place. And I used something like the Maybelline Color Stay. I used this and this really stayed in place for literally hours and hours. It was a beautiful color and I didn't have to apply this again, so I just put that on in the morning, and then I used an Spf Chapstick, which I highly recommend. A lot of people forget that you have to protect your lips, so making sure that you take a SPF chapstick is really important. You can usually pick those up at your drugstore. Just make sure that it doesn't taste funky, because I tried the Neutrogena one and I cannot wear that one. So I'm not sure if Burt's Bees has an SPF one, but there is a natural one that I picked up, I think at Sprouts, and it was totally fine. It didn't taste funky like sunscreen. So those are my tips and my favorite products to use in the hot summer months to make sure that your makeup is not melting off and to make sure that you are protecting your skin from the sun. If you do have any questions, please leave your comments below. I am always here to help. Thank you so much for your support and subscribing to my channel. Make sure that you hit that notification bell so that you know when new videos are live on my channel, and I will see you in my next video. Take care, and be sure to hit my next video that I'm linking for you right here. Just click it. Just click it. Just click it. Why haven't you clicked it yet? Click. Right there. Right there. Right there.